Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So it's away we go then. And it's Neymar. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his...
There's the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, this looks sharp. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that's well spotted. Pedri. Now Pedro Porro. Yamal.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Played into space out wide.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will all...
Oh, smashing header! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
So, a breakthrough already. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Neymar. No way he was going to let him past. That's a good ball out wide. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? It's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. João Pedro. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Merino. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Nico Williams. And they've got a throw. And he's being shifted off it. Rafinha. And the pass is intercepted. Real chance here! Merino. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's João Pedro. Rafinha. Laporte getting this one clear. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Brazil! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was a given. It always was.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Hits one! It's loose, and another try! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Brazil with the corner, they're first. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Raya getting this one clear. João Pedro. Now, who's going to be first to this? Shot at goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Rafinha really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Spain are looking to go forward now. Zubimendi. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rafinha played in deep. Keeper's dealt with that.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Laporte. Nico Williams. Well timed, excellent interception.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Bruno Guimaraes has created one goal already. Rafinha has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. Corner given. And this could be the final action of the first half. Keeper's ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Brazil leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. There's the start of the second half. And it's Morata. Yamal. Now it's Morata. Well read, nice interception. Bruno Guimaraes looking to get on the end of this. Al Kubasi attempts a clearance. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Pedri can get it clear. He's having a go! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Yamal. Kubasi. Zubimendi. Pedri. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. This is what good chemistry is all about.
And he's straight offside. Laporte. Zubimendi. Yamal. Pedri. Yamal.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. And it's Neymar. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Zubimendi.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
71.550 espectadores.
Pedro Porro, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. João Pedro being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Nico Williams. Pedri. João Pedro, little pass back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
Neymar going face to face with his great rival. And back out it comes. Pedro Porro. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes! They want to be quick to recover this. Yamal. For Merino. Yamal. Pedri. And Morata. He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he cuts out the supply. Fabian Ruiz. Pedro Porro is fouled. Nico Williams. And that has left him in a heap. Pedri.
Spain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Danilo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid, maybe both actually.
Great ball if he can get there, but he's cut it out. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. Nico Williams tries looking up for options on the left. Ah, he's given it away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bruno Guimaraes. Distributed tidily. Fiddles it through. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Ah, it's a sweet ball, that.
Brazil probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Rafinha. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Fabian Ruiz. Now Nico Williams. And we're done. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. From those players, what unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. João Pedro claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.